You know, we really wanted to put our foot on the gas in the month of December. We had a really tough schedule. We're dealing with some injuries and knew that we'd be able to rest for a few days if we could really push, and I think the guys responded to that, and we had a great month. Everybody raised their level of play. Our team play was really good. You know, we kind of started to really put it together towards the end of the month during that home stretch.
With time winding down in the third at home versus the Flyers, Sharks defenseman Marc-Edouard takes a slap shot directly to the face. The Sharks win their fourth straight, and Aaron Dell records his first career shutout. However, this W came at a price, as the Sharks head into the new year without one of their defensive leaders.
Yeah, like it was just it's a scary thing to see. I mean, everybody in that play kind of just reacted.
Pickle's always one of the first guys to block shots, and anytime you do that, you're risking injury.
We get scared for our colleague and teammate, and you never want to see those things happen.
You get hit, you go down. I saw blood, but I had all my teeth, so I wasn't worried about the rest. Everything else can fix itself.
Even though Vlasic's teeth were not damaged, he's forced to miss the next 3 games. The first 2 against division rival, the LA Kings.
Pearson a shot, he scores! Downey loads up, scores! Here's Carter with speed, scores! Up and scores! 2-on-1 with Pearson. Carter Pearson scores! Tanner Pearson wins it in overtime!
2 days and 2 goals later, the Sharks seem to have shaken off back-to-back losses against LA. But on a night where momentum never seems to stick, the Sharks surrender the lead not once, but twice, and ultimately lose 5-4 to the Minnesota Wild.
You get 4, especially with this team, we expect to win, and it didn't happen. You know, so you understand that you got to compete always. You got to do a lot of little things right. And that 5th one would have been nice. You know, still looking for that
one. Sometimes, in order to move forward, it's good to be reminded of where you came from. Recently, the Sharks were paid a visit by the Bay Area's first NHL team, the California Golden Seals.
Logan, get your Bert Marshall. Oh, hey, Logan, good to see you. Nice to meet you. I scouted you, and I was right. Okay. You're a good player.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi. Weren't you myself made at 20?
It's refreshing to get those guys to come in the locker room, hear some stories.
It was cool to see when they came in the league, what the league was like.
The best times when you talk to hockey players after their careers are over are the times sitting around the dressing room, talking, sharing stories.
The best I ever played against forward was Gordy.
Yeah.
The best defenseman was poor. He had 3 speeds, and the first one was fast.
They shared a lot about the early days, and you know, it just makes you feel very fortunate for where we get to come to work every day and the environment we play in. Those guys paved the way, and we're reaping the benefits of that.
Tonight, we celebrate the history of the National Hockey League in the Bay Area. The California Golden Seals attracted a passionate and loyal fan base.
All right, guys. See ya. All right. See ya. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck.
Well, I think our offense has always been kind of bubbling at the surface, ready to break out, creating enough scoring chances and out-shooting teams enough that we should be scoring more than we did through the first half of the year. You know, and our message has just been stick with it and it'll eventually bust out.
I mean, all year goals have been a little bit tougher to come by. That night with the Seals in the building, we scored 6, and you know, it's the first time we got over 5 all year, and the next night, I think against Edmonton, we go out and score 5.
For the second time this season, the Sharks and Oilers have faced off for first place in the Pacific. And for the second time, the Sharks have won. The next night, across Alberta, the Sharks visit Calgary, home of a Flames team that's hungry to prove themselves in the division.
Against Edmonton, it was for first, and then the next night we kind of lose 2 points and Calgary jumps up on us. So you just got to keep winning games. Doesn't matter if it's 6-3, 3-2. In the NHL now, there's no more moral victories. You can't say, oh, we outshot the other team, so you know we'll get it next game. No, you need 2 points on a nightly basis, and it's all about winning games.
You know, we've got a break on the horizon, and let's push through till then and put as much distance between us and the next team as we can, and try and, you know, put ourselves in a real good spot to come back over the last 2 or 3 months and solidify a playoff spot and hopefully take another run at things.
Throughout the course of an NHL season, many variables can weigh in a team's success. Health, matchups, sheer luck. Heading into the All-Star break, the Sharks continue to search for consistent play, welcome back those who've been hurt, and look to create their own luck.